Do you like making crazy concoctions or coming up with your own recipes? Do you want to own your own business and be your own boss? I can't wait to show you today's crazy job.
How do you take tea, sugar, and this slimy bacteria monster and turn it into a tasty drink? I'm gonna meet Kat, who started a business doing just that.
Where are we right now?
We are at Katbucha, which is my kombucha brewery in Rochester, New York. It's where we make kombucha and also sell kombucha.
What is kombucha?
Kombucha is basically a tea soda that has a lot of health benefits.
So you're Kat, and we're in Katbucha,
This is true.
and you make kombucha.
Exactly.
So what is your job?
I am a beverage entrepreneur, which basically means that I wear many different hats doing marketing, production, distribution, customer relations, and I'm essentially a boss to our employees.
Owning your own beverage company is a lot of work. Kat creates new flavors, formulates recipes, brews the kombucha, and does everything involved with the marketing and selling of her product. Luckily, her business has grown to where she now has a small team to help.
What does a typical day look like for you?
Well, no day is exactly the same, but some days we are brewing our kombucha. Some days we are getting our kombucha ready to can, which involves filtering our kombucha and carbonating our kombucha. And then on the really fun days, we are canning our kombucha. In between all of that, it's a lot of the run-of-the-mill business stuff, like doing paperwork, ordering supplies, scheduling events, building the brand, and beautifying our space.
So how did you start your business?
Well, I started brewing kombucha at home and realized how delicious and how healthy it was for you, and I decided that maybe it would be a good idea to start a business.
Kat watched her business grow, from selling to her friends and family out of her house, to selling to local stores and restaurants out of her own kombucha brewery.
To start was a huge undertaking. I didn't really know where to start. Part of starting was reaching out to mentors, reaching out to peers, and reaching out to other beverage entrepreneurs about how they got started or what they thought might be the best path for me.
What skills do you need to be a beverage entrepreneur?
Sure, so being a beverage entrepreneur requires many different skills. I think the biggest skill that is helpful for any beverage entrepreneur is being a problem solver. You have to be organized, you have to be able to handle what's coming at you, but you also have to do the basic skills of knowing a little bit of science, knowing a little bit of math, having people skills, being able to work with the public, and also manage your employees.
Wow, that's a lot. Did you go to school for any of this?
I actually do not have a degree in business or communications or marketing. A lot of this I found out kind of on the job as I was going. However, I did take advantage of some local programs that helped me with entrepreneurship.
Do you have any advice for kids who might want to start their own business in the food industry?
Absolutely. I would say go for it. A lot of the reason why I'm here today doing this is because of fearlessness and because of the attitude that why not? Why wouldn't it be me? Why can't I do this? So if you have that kind of attitude and you love what you're doing, just get started and you'll figure it out as you go. Would you like to try some?
Ooh, yes, please.
Whoa.
Okay.
You excited?
I am excited. I'm a little nervous. I've never tried this before.
You're in the best place to try it. I
Okay.
promise. You're in good hands.
It smells a little.
You got it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
cheers. Ooh, it's bubbly. It's really bubbly.
A little bit tangy, a little
It's
bit.
very tangy. Very tangy. There are a lot of flavors in this.
There sure are. Would you like to help me go brew some?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's go. We're here. We're gonna make some kombucha.
Awesome.
You ready to help me?
Yeah.
All right, first step is that we need to measure out the tea that we need.
Okay.
Making kombucha starts with the simple process of brewing tea. Different flavors call for mixing different teas and ingredients together.
How important is it to be exact?
Well, we wanna make sure we're getting this exact so that way when our customers are picking up their kombucha, it tastes the exact same every time.
Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. It's like if you took out the contents of 20 tea bags.
Even more probably.
Then we add sugar. Lots of sugar. So much sugar.
Okay, one,
two,
two,
three. Sugar dump.
Woo!
Oh.
But don't worry, most of the sugar will disappear in the fermenting process later.
All right, so we are gonna go ahead and take these to our prepared fermenter. Are you ready? These are pretty heavy.
I'm ready.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Oh, I thought I was ready.
All right, Jen, this is our prepared fermenter. It has the right amount of water in it for the amount of tea we made, so let's go ahead and get this party started.
Sounds good.
In addition to the tea, we add a starter liquid that will kickstart the fermentation process. The starter liquid is just a special, already made kombucha.
And now, the star of the show, we will add our SCOBY. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's do it. All right.
Oh my God, what is that?
Oh,
Is that alive?
It actually is alive, Jen.
It looks like a living creature.
There are billions of little microbes, bacteria, and yeast that come together and make this cellulose, which is the SCOBY. And this is what makes our kombucha. I know
Okay.
it looks a little funky now,
Yeah.
but we end up filtering out most of this, and the resulting product is nice and clear and bubbly and delicious.
Oh, it is so slimy.
Over time, the SCOBY will eat most of the sugar we added. As this happens, the SCOBY produces what makes kombucha special: natural carbonation and good-for-you microorganisms called probiotics.
Alrighty, so now that we've added our SCOBY, our starter liquid, and all of the sugary tea that we put in there, we just need it to rest.
So this big tank that we just made
Yep.
of kombucha, when can I come back and buy a can of it?
In about 2 weeks, this kombucha will be done fermenting. Then we will filter out the kombucha into our tanks. We'll cool it down, we'll carbonate it, and at that point, we can can it, and you can come back and have your very own can of kombucha that you made.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, Kat, for showing us around your business, letting me make some cat kombucha, and teaching me everything about being a beverage entrepreneur.
You're so welcome. You're welcome back anytime to come and help me make more kombucha.
And buy my cat kombucha.
Yeah, exactly. Come back and see us in a few weeks.
Want more I Can Be What? Like and share our videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time.